January 7th, 2012. War for New Earth 2. Insurrection. Private channel log. Users Sodanaishi Mouthwash. Hey, Mr. M. Hey, I was hoping you'd log on. And jumping on my team to boot. Yeah, I must be getting tired of kicking your sorry ass around. I've gotten so much better. Not nearly good enough, I'm sorry to say. I very much fear you may be a lost cause. Cause. Well, forgive me for not measuring up, Your Majesty. Good. I'm glad you know your place. Harumph. Hey, yeah? I was just wondering. You know I'm a girl, right? I kind of gathered, yeah. Oh, really now? What gave me away? Well, can't really talk as much as we have and not know. Even if you've been gender neutral in your speech to sometimes awkward extremes. It does say female in your Vmail profile. My Vmail? I don't recall giving it to you. How's your day going anyway? Good grief, Em, not cool. How do you even track that through the game ID? I wouldn't be surprised one bit if you already know my full name and address. What can I say? I'm disturbingly obsessive. It's not that hard. You're not helping your case any. It's your fault for being so fascinating. You're stalker bait. What brought this whole thing on anyway? Trying to change the topic. Right. My friend was making comments about it, saying you thought I was a dude and that you were hoping for some man-on-man action. It made me feel uncomfortable and I needed to clear it up. Gays make you uncomfortable? The judgment implied. Judgment. No, you moron. I wanted you to know I'm a girl. It made me uncomfortable to think that you thought I was a guy. Because, well, just in case, you know? Just in case what? You can't seriously be this clueless. Just in case I end up liking you, only to find out you're gay. 'Cause you're kinda charming in this dorky way, and I've been thinking an awful lot about you. There you have it. Totally not gay, for the record. Glad to know. Of all the ways I fantasize of this subject coming up, this didn't even cross my mind. This subject? Still there? The fact that I'm pretty sure I'll marry you one day. No pressure. Wow. I know, really heavy, isn't it? You don't know anything about me. You don't even know what I look like. Are you a bedridden 400-pound monstrosity? No. Then we're good. Well, I don't know what you look like. My, so terribly shallow. I'm having second thoughts on my marriage proposal, I must say. You know what I mean, you damn creep. Just why am I still even talking to you? A normal person would have blacklisted you by now. You're not a normal person. Everything I've seen about you makes me feel like I've been looking for you all my life. If I don't take this chance, what does that say about me? We're barely more than strangers. You think that dropping bombs like, I'm totally gonna marry you, is just the way to win me over? I wouldn't usually, but you value it, don't you? I'm actually getting massive brownie points as I speak. Type, whatever. You have me all figured out, apparently. Not at all. I just get the feeling that you don't enjoy the whole, dating thing. That you like being told everything up front. I mean, just look at how you told me flat out that you are so into me. Can't tell you how much that made my day, by the way. I never said such a thing. Not in so many words, but it's totally there. No wishful thinking whatsoever on my part. In the interest of free flow of information, my name is Aaron Gretchen. I'm a healthy 23-year-old, and I live in Florida. Also, I'm so nervous I'm shaking. Just thought you should know. Mr. Gretchen? Yeah? This might be a prank, but I'm gonna take you seriously and be really honest with you here. Good. I appreciate that. You are a dumbass. Okay. All you have is wild assumptions and a head full of air. I could be a huge bitch in person for all you know. I could be a 60-year-old slobbering cat lady just having some fun online. I could have an infectious disease. That you've put so much hope into what will come out of our conversations is proof enough for me that you don't have much of a head on your shoulders. It's also kind of sad. Sorry if I'm being mean, but it's all true. You can see my point, right? I could try to save face by saying I was just kidding. But I wasn't. It is pretty sad. Yeah, I'm glad we have it on record. That being said, I do like you a lot. I know I shouldn't, but I do daydream like a teenage girl with a crush. If things work out the way I've been fantasizing, I'll be making sure to never let you forget this conversation. But I've been assuming you'll turn out to be a real jerk eventually, or lose interest and generally having low expectations. Because I'm aware that we're just two strangers on opposite sides of the country that spend too much time playing computer games. I mean, we've been trading jabs off and on for what, a couple months? Sure, we do talk a lot, and you're really funny, though you try a bit too hard sometimes, which is adorable. And I'm disappointed whenever you're not online. But that doesn't mean we're living in a fairy tale and we're gonna ride into the sunset holding hands. I don't mean to shoot you down, even though I should. I just think that you're a dumbass. That's all. Well, I guess... Will you be upset if I say that now I'm even more into you? I think I'll just roll my eyes and call you a weirdo. Thank you for being honest with me. I have a head full of cliches and fantasy novels to keep me going, though. You'll have to do far worse than that to shoot me down. I guess I'll just have to keep that in mind. How about a name? I'd really like to know your name. Alexandra. Wow, awesome. Alexandra Sanders. I live in Seattle. Please don't show up at my doorstep. No promises.